MVPs of the day. Obviously, Coop's on there. I'd imagine Carrillo will be on there. Let's see who else is on there. Rivas, Tensa, and Fate. You know, minus that one slip up there. Tensa still making the way on up there for Ghost Glitter.
I mean, that's what I was saying. We got to give the man some credit, regardless however this last match went. He was a stand-up performer for Ghost, as Tensa honestly typically is. He's just a phenomenal player in general. But what I love to see is the variety of players up here. I mean, this is all the fact that we have one player from a different squad for all top 5. Like, there's no multiple players from Knights, multiple players from A7, and we saw insane performances from those two squads. We also see Estorm up here, though. Ghost and Lazarus. I mean, that's such a strong indicator of how many different individual players and teams in general stepped up to the plate today, 7.
Yeah, I'm really liking seeing Rivas right there with the stats he's pulling up for that team. I wonder if that's another player, right, that the team can rally behind and start improving. And with Fate, I mean, in the past, we always saw Fate, in a way, go head-to-head with Sixless in regards to who was the better performer of that team. And now we're seeing here Fate standalone and kind of showing and proving himself. I love to see that kind of stuff, Digon.
Yeah, definitely. And compared to where Sixless and the rest of Passion Fruit are today, seems like Lazarus had themselves a good start. But again, it is only day number 1 of 4 as we take a look at the overall standings to see where this one all shapes up. We can kind of imagine where Knights are at the top. However, they did finish with not that many points in that last one. Let's see who else is in striking distance. Alpha 7 obviously up there up top. Lazarus and Ghost Gaming again, well, I guess 2-3 in that last one, with the number 1 in that last one, Estorm, rounding out your top 5. What's surprising here to you in this list, 7?
Ghost Gaming. I mean, obviously we have Knights in first place, right? We've seen that throughout the day with Alpha 7. We've seen how they've been performing too. But Ghost Gaming is actually outstanding for me. They started off super slow. They were able to bring it back on the second half of the day. They were able to put up 63 points here and putting themselves in a great place to go into the next couple of 3 days that we're going to be having this tournament going on. We have Estorm there. You mentioned as well, 61 points. That is great out of them. The Unnamed, 60 points. INTZ, we see a little bit of a 10-point drop-off right there with 50 points. And then after that, we see an even bigger dropout with Influence Rage with 37 points. So something that we're going to start at some point. I don't know if it's going to happen tomorrow, halfway through the day, or when, but we're going to start seeing some of the other teams take advantage when some of this top-heavy teams that are taking all the points kind of leave the map early, Glitter.
No, yeah, I couldn't have said that any better. And also, you know, shout out to Ghost for being that high up in the leaderboard with no chicken dinners under their belt yet. I think it's going to get a little bit scary when Ghost starts getting those chicken dinners if they're that consistent right now with no wins right now. But you can see the rest of the leaderboard here down into the 30s for 9th through 11th. Starts to fall off a little bit, but nothing too crazy, all the way down to 13th. B4 with 21 points, and then Furious and Passion Fruit all the way down there at the bottom with 16 and 11. Crazy.